Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Are Unique Yoga. I am Marlene. Today, we're going to learn a new yoga asana pose known as Ustrasana, which is the camel pose. Now, before we get started, let's just get in a little meditation form to sit in any comfortable form that you like, Sukhasana, and then move your forms with your hands. And let's just close our eyes a little bit. Let's just get our bodies into sync with how we feel. Where you're from, whether it's morning time or evening time, let's just sit up straight and tall. And breathe in nice and slow. Let's just get in sync with our bodies, how it's feeling right now. Let's get settled in our faces. Just ease in our breath. We'll just be here for like a minute. Keep the eyes closed. Close them very subtle. Let everything feel like it's just melting like butter. Let's open up our eyes. Bring our hands to prayer. Slightly rub them so that we can just feel our natural energy just flowing through. Now for this video, you're going to need a blanket, your mat, and 2 blocks. Okay, so we have to put that aside for now. The pose that we're going to do today is our third pose of our 84 asanas, and it's called Ustrasana, which is the camel pose, and it's going to be on the beginner level. Now there are several different stages to doing the camel pose. It goes from beginner to intermediate to advanced, but we're only going to do the beginning levels, and there's different variations to doing that. So I want you to come on to your knees. Comfortable setting on your knees. And width apart of your feet, hands and hip. So it's properly aligned with your shoulders and also with your back of your legs. If you have a problem with any of your knees or anything, you have your blanket. You could take a blanket and put it right underneath your knees to support your knees. If anyone that has any knee problems or anything, you use your blanket. Now, first we want to sit down as so on our ankles here, width apart. We sit up nice and tall, just lengthening our spine. And one of the benefits of doing the camel pose is that it does aid in your digestive system. It also helps lengthen your spine and strengthen your spine. So it's one of those spinal mobility type poses, and there are plenty of them. So what we're going to do is that we're going to sit on our things and just let's rise ourselves up. Get into rising yourself up and sitting yourself down. If you have any knee problems or anything like that, you could take your blanket, put it on your knee, and use that as support to support your knees. And we're going to rise up. As you inhale, hold in the core because this also helps with your core as well. And let's sit back down. And we rise up and we have our legs at the width. Now the camel pose comes in different levels. Your feet can remain a little flat to the ground, or you can curl in your feet. Flat. For the beginning level, you will have your feet flat. If you feel you need to rise your feet up, you can do so. But we're going to do it with the flat feet first. We rise our arms up. And we're just going to place our two hands just about the part of where the sacrum and your spine ends, and in your pretty much a little bit higher than the sickles, but right in the base of where your spine and your sacrum. And you're just going to put your hands there. And we're going to take ourselves and we're going to slightly lean back. Now hold in, head straight, and lean back slightly. Just lean back slightly. Take your time. Hold in, breathe in. And keep your neck back for the moment now. Now, if you feel your neck is too much on your neck, you can hold your neck up. That's so. Just slightly up. But lean back slightly. And press your feet into your mat. And come up. Hold your hands back. Lean back. And come forward. And sit. We'll come back up. Slightly on it. This will give your back support, because what it also does is strengthens and lengthens your spine, especially your thoracic bones that are with your spine. Now when you want to go forward, you just bring yourself forward up, put your head up, and slightly sit. Now the part with curling your toes under, you lift yourself up, curl your toes under, and this will give you even more lateral support. You can breathe in and exit. Flatten your feet. Exhale. Stand up to rise. Breathe in. Hold it there. Naturally breathe. Let your breath follow your breath. If you don't want to elevate your, have your neck lengthen the neck. Your hands forward and sit. Now the other way to do this, if you don't want to use your blanket, you can put it to the side for those who don't need to have it. You can also use your props, which is your blocks. Now your blocks can be set in the inside of your legs, as we have it here. They can come in the inner part of your ankles, right near your ankles area. inside of each. And you can slightly stand tall, lean back on the blocks. By your feet and lean back on the blocks. Whatever height that is, but this is the height, the tallest part of the block you will lean. Hold the belly in, helps. Use one hand up and the other hand. The other way to do it is to have the blocks outside of your feet at the tallest area, the tallest part. Right by the feet and ankles. And you can lean back on both. And this is the beginner's level of doing the camel pose. Breathe normal. And comes up. And put your blocks down. And just sit down. And now sit pose. A bit. And sit on ankles. And take this. Now practice going and sitting down so that it will help you to get into the pose a lot easier. So what you do is you lift your spine up, hold your hands to you, and come down. Now up, and come down. Now if you have problems again with your knees or anything like that, we're going to take your mat, little blanket here, put it right beneath here, just to give your knees support, and root to rise up, and exhale down. Inhale up, inhale up, exhale down. And just do that a couple of times. Come on all fours and tabletop. Cross your legs. Get into the habit of crossing your legs to roll over to sit down. Just go. Make sure everything is elevated up. Because once you start crossing your legs to sit, you're going to always do it. Just cross them. Get into the habit of crossing. Hold the belly in. Breathe in. Cross out. Breathe in. Cross out. And exhale. Breathe in. Cross the legs and cross out. Breathe in. You're going to sit. Go to sit. As your legs are crossed, hold your hands to the side of you. So it will help you to roll into that. Now, one leg may come up higher than the other. That's okay. But as long as you use it to roll and press yourself back. And we're going to roll back and sit on us. And there you go. Turn around. I hope you enjoyed this video. This will help you to do the camel pose and its variations of doing it so it makes it easier for you on the beginner level. The other levels are pretty much advanced, but it is a pose that have different levels to do. And this is the beginning level that you need to know before you do any advanced camel poses. So I hope you like this video. If you wish to subscribe to our channel. And see you next time on the mat.